Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to say thank you to Ms. Hazilin for giving me and my team this opportunity to be presenting about a topic called how to save and gain money. So in this topic, we will share several tips about how to save and gain money.
Step number 1 to save money is record your expenses. The first step of start saving money is to figure out how much you spend. Keep track of all your expenses. That means every coffee, household item and cash tip. Once you have your data, organize the numbers by categories such as cash, groceries and mortgage, and total each amount. Use your credit card and bank statements to make sure you are accurate and don't forget any. Tips: look for a free spending tracker to help you get started. Choosing a digital program or app can help automate some of this work. Bank of Malaysia clients can use the spending and budgeting tools, which automatically categorize your transaction for easy budgeting in the mobile apps or online. Hi, my name is Muhammad Syafiq Amin Mirusazi. I am from DLS 1B. My number matric is 23 DLS 20F 2010. Today I would like to talk about how we can save money. Sometimes the hardest thing about saving money is just started. This step-by-step guide for how to save money can help you develop a simple and realistic strategy, so you can save for all your short and long-term savings goals. Number 2 is budget for savings. Once you have an idea of what you spend in a month, you can begin to organize your record expenses into a workable budget. Your budget should outline how your expenses measure up your income, so you can plan your spending and limit overspending. Be sure to factor in expenses that occur regularly but not every month, such as car maintenance. Tips includes a savings category. Aim to save 10 to 15% of your income. Number 3 is find ways you can cut your spending. If your expenses are so high that you can't save as much as you like, it might be time to cut back. Identify non-essentials that you can spend less on, such as entertainment and dining out. Look for ways to save on your fixed month expenses like television and your cell phone too. Here are some ideas for trimming everyday expenses. Use resources such as community event listing to find free or low-cost events to reduce entertainment spending. Cancel subscription and memberships you don't use, especially if they renew automatically. Commit to eating out only once a month and trying places that fall into the cheap eats category. Give yourself a cooling off period. When tempted by a non-essential purchase, wait a few days. You may be glad you passed or ready to save up for it. Number 4 is set saving goals. It has 2 types. The first one is long term and the second one is short term. One of the best ways to save money is set a goal. Start by thinking of what you might want to save for. Perhaps you are getting married, planning a vacation, or saving for retirement. Then figure out how much money you need and how long it might take you to save it. Here are some examples of short and long-term goals. For short terms like 1 to 3 years. Emergency fund 3 to 9 months of living expenses just in case, vacation, and down payment for car. That is the example for short term, and long term is 4 years down payment, a home or a car, your child education and retirement. If you are saving for retirement or your child education, consider putting that money into an investment account such as IRA or 5 to 9 plan. While investing comes with risk and can lose money.
Alright, thank you to my friend Amin for his explanation about how to save money. Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Nazim bin Fadil. My matrix number is 23DLS20F2034. And right now, I'm going to explain to you guys on how to gain an income or money. What I mean by actually from the topic gain an income or money is actually gain an extra income or money. I will explain to you guys later what is the related thing between an extra income with saving money. Just now, we already listened to Amin's explanation about how to save money. Yeah, that's true. There are so many tips on how we can save money. But the reality in Malaysia today, saving money is not an easy thing. It is very difficult for us to save money, especially for the younger generation and also for the fresh graduate. Why I say this is because the salary of the most fresh graduate in Malaysia is very low. Okay, the salary that they got from their job only for pay all of their commitment. So no more extra money for them to make saving from the salary. I also have do a research based on Malaysia Mail. Its record in the 2020, 22.3% from the fresh graduate in Malaysia, all of them are paid from 1,000 ringgit until 1,500 ringgit Malaysia. How to prove that this salary is very low? Okay, let's compare this salary, which is 1,000 ringgit until 1,500 ringgit, to our neighborhood country, which is Thailand. Thailand, as we know, Thailand also one of the developing country in this world today. Based on what I have researched on Salary Explorer, the average salary for fresh graduate in Thailand is 24,000 baht. If we convert this 24,000 baht into Malaysia ringgit, it will become 3,000 Malaysia ringgit. And this 3,000 Malaysia ringgit in Thailand already include their housing costs, their transportation costs, and other benefit, other commitment. These things show and prove that the fresh graduate and most of Malaysian younger generation salary are very, very low. So the reason why most of the people in Malaysia, especially the fresh graduate and the younger generation, have a difficulties in making a saving is because the salary that they receive is very, very low, and also the salary that they receive are just only enough to pay for their commitment, and also they don't have extra money to make a saving. Okay, so let's jump back into our topic, gain an income, or in another term, gain an extra income to support our salary to make a saving. So this situation is the reason why we have to get an extra income. But how can we get an extra income? So if you want to get an extra income, we need to do a side job. So what is side job? Side job is actually a job that we do for a second job. Okay, I give you an situation, an example. Okay, you have your fixed job. Okay, your fixed job is your main job. Your main job is let's say office. Okay, your job is as a secretary in office. So your main job is from 8 to 5 p.m. and you will get paid for it monthly. Let's say your salary is around 1,500 ringgit, let's say. Okay, that is your main income and your fixed income. So side income is when you find another income beside this 1.5k. Example, from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. you will do your fixed job, which is your secretary job at the office, and then after the duration of office hour, you will do your side job. Let's say you will do a business, you will do a delivery food. Okay, there is side income. Some another example that we can use to get an extra income with doing the side job. Maybe we can do a small business like food business. Okay, selling a food, selling a t-shirt. Okay, maybe we can do some investment. Okay, light investment. Okay, like you guys know, today we have a lot of opportunity in doing an investment like ASB finance investment, okay, iSaham investment. Okay, there are so many legal and trusted organization in handling the investment. Okay, there are so many, like we can also doing a food delivery for our side job. Okay, or maybe we can, in this pandemic COVID-19, we can also do a tutor. Okay, online class, we teach students. Okay, so many way we can do an extra income. Okay, so why we have to get an extra income? Okay, the first reason is because the salary that we got for the fixed salary is not enough. It's enough just only for the commitment. So the reason why we want to add an extra income is maybe we want to support our living costs, and also we want to make a saving, like our big topic about saving. So gain an income to make a saving. Okay, so we can't even make a great saving if we don't have an enough income. So the problem, instead of we thinking how can we make a saving, we also need to think about our income. How can we earn more? And also I will give you an example. You know, like a lot of people today, they say if we making a saving, so monthly in our bank the money will be increase. But actually for me, if you don't have a big amount of saving inside your bank account, it's not about a saving problem. It is actually about an income problem. So back to our topic, we need to make an extra side income, extra money. The idea of saving is great, but earning more is better. So instead of we thinking only focus on how to save money, why don't we also think on how can I earn more? How can I earn my money more? You know, like every month I will only receive 1,500 ringgit. But what about if we think how can I add on my salary? Okay, they are add on until it become 2,000 per month, 3,000 per month. Okay, so we need to see income like a chairs. Okay, as we know, chairs have 4 legs. Am I right? Okay, if a chairs have 1 leg, is it strong? No, it's not strong. But if the chairs have four legs, it will become very, very strong. So that is income. The more revenue that come into your side, the more stable you are. So when the more stable you are, the more saving opportunity that you will get. So remember guys, saving is great and important, especially when we do it from the beginning, from the young age. But also remember, earning more is also better. Okay, so instead of thinking how to save money, we need to also think on how to gain more and more and more. So that is 2 important things. So I think that's all for me. Assalamualaikum.